golfers getting back from a Florida vacation.
Much to do about nothing.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Hey, bootleg liquor kills 21 people in a town in Ecuador.
Really terrible.
Yeah, it's really sad. The health officials there say 103 people ended up getting sick. They drank this alcohol that was, bootleg alcohol.
Right.
They used, apparently, the makers of this alcohol used methyl alcohol in it, which can be very toxic or is very toxic to people. Yeah, methanol. People hear it in different names and everything like that. They don't know who made it. They're looking for them, but a lot of people have died. A lot of people sick. So you really just want to make sure that
what you're drinking is legal.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, the health officials say that 103 people have been treated for intoxication, which you said there just a minute ago. Of course, want to make sure you're checking labels.
Yes.
Warm weather tends to cheer most people up. This is interesting, but apparently seasonal affective disorder is also called SAD. You normally hear about it during the winter months. It actually affects people during the summer as well. Now, it's a rare condition. People still get the same sort of symptoms. They get anxiety, they get sadness, all that other kind of stuff. But apparently it can happen to people during the summer months as well.
I hadn't heard that before.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But it does have a reverse effect for some things. Like, you know how you can be treated with light for people during the winter? You can't do that during the summer.
Right, that makes sense. The light's already out here. We have plenty of sunshine here. Too much heat here. All right. Hey, so how safe are the drugs in your medicine cabinet? They actually could be putting you and your family at risk, according to a new report. The article in the Daily Finance says several different prescription drugs are made overseas in places where there's not as good oversight as in the United States. So I hope that it's being put on the label then, where it's made. I'm not sure that it is, actually. I'm not sure that it is. The Food and Drug Administration says about 40% of finished drugs come from overseas and 80% of the active ingredients and bulk chemicals in drugs
I'm going to guess it's probably because it's cheaper, but may not necessarily be safer.
Right. Economic factors are driving this, and maybe the safety issues will drive it back here to America.
All right. Well, of course, we were getting the warning from John on the safety with all this heat that we're seeing. Apparently